Why?
Because it doesn't taste like girls cooking.
But it's dry.
What's up, everyone?
Hey, what's up?
Checking to see if we got a goat stream or not. Just so you don't know what a goat stream is, in case this is. A goat stream is basically when we basically go live, but it doesn't actually show that we live.
How do you think I know you're live?
So it's like if we live but we're not live.
How do you think I know you're live? Not live.
And we don't have a ghost stream, so that's good. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And don't forget to send button to be notified when I go live and upload new videos. Also, don't forget to show family and friends. What?
Okay.
You giving me that look?
This looks different. Looks very smart.
And it's a good winner chicken dinner for these pairs of glasses because it does not blow the text. I can actually see the text.
I tell you some. I threw it over there.
These letters are strong, folks. He beat Berlin and made it. This also be careful. That's for me trying to read about these. With them, the correct word. He beat the prelim and made it this far. So be careful. I know. And yes, guys, to limit the heat. I basically am going with the Swiss this time. Check the third party to monitor the stream. I'm basically just filling up my water bottle right now. What size this is, it can fill up my water bottle with ease. The drink I have for today is Mountain Dew. Cause you can't outdo the Mountain. Cause you can't outdo the dew. That prize is Monday, so Mmbn Monday, Mountain Dew. Sorry, we don't have a G Fuel. I am gonna mute my phone. I wonder if they have like Mmbn G Fuel. What would that like consist of, man? Probably like something like black ice. Like something similar to black ice, or maybe something like spicy for Flame Man. But also like, I don't know, probably something like cool and energetic for Mega Man. Well, something sweet. For whoa, something strong and probably sour. For guts, man. And something sweet. For yo. Probably like something sweet and sour for yo. Oh yeah. Something sweet and cold for whoa. Something strong sour for guts, man. Or like something strong for guts, man. Then we got like something cold and good for Mega Man, something, I don't know. Then like for Man, we kind of got like, I am thinking something like strong and cold with a small dash of being sweet. The reason for the sweet part is because of the killingness of his upwell to our little people. Is why he's doing what he does. I don't see you. Then there's like something. Yeah, that's just some of it. Oh. And depending on which Mega Man version it is, they could like have different flavors, like I don't know, something strong and wicked for any dog shit. Navies. Usual navies. It's something like, I don't know, freaking that thing. Strong him or for Mega Man, the heroes and his friends. Then there's like something, I don't know, freaking for the evil ones. Spicy for Heat Man. Ah man, let me think. Mystical for Wiz Man. Oh, maybe if we get one for each of the bad guys throughout the game, so 6, so let's see here. WWE is felt in most of them, so let's see here. Heat Man, something spicy. Then number 2 be Wacko Man, something sweet? Because when I think of Wacko Man, like, which by the way I am not calling him Cuddle Man, I'm going to be referring to Wacko Man to his anime name, which is Wacko Man, not Cuddle Man. So yeah, let's see, Wacko Man, how is something sweet? He kind of looks like a clown, so he belongs in a circus. So the first thing that comes to mind is something sweet, like cotton candy. Let's see here. Number 3. Let's see here. I guess would be Count Sax or Electman, something shocking. Like something good, but it's like shocking as well. Like it just gives your taste buds a shock. Like if you just say a whole bunch of pop rocks, you know? Let's see what else. Although it has to be something dark and wicked for count. for say man, aka Count Dracula. Let's see here. For 5. Blizzard Man, something cold. Like a sludgy flavor. For Blizzard Man. This was yeah, for Blizzard Man, something like wintry, basically. And for number 6, that was a hard one. The reason why I say it's kind of like a hard one because we already covered the circus part for Wacko Man. So we can't go with the clown, so we can't go with favorite for Circus Man. We already covered something spicy for, which is for Heat Man, so we can't go for something spicy for Blast Man. Yo, where you go, something? Mexico. So we can't go for Judge with Wizard Man. Wait, we didn't do Wizard Man yet, have we? Wacko Man, Wacko, Heat, Wacko, Heat Man, Elect Man. No, we haven't done Mexico. And for 6, something Mexico. Something Mexico for Judgment. To those who haven't played the games, I want to say anyway, I think Judgment is like in Cybeast. Basically somewhere past actual, I'm not 100% sure. But basically, he's basically, but if you want to meet him, just play Mmbn Battle number 6. I highly recommend buying this game. You can buy it as a collection, which you'll get 2 games for the price of 1. Or just buy them separately. Which means you basically have to be paying twice the normal amount. But basically, besides that, yeah. So this one is pretty straightforward. We just gotta go and basically talk to him, follow him. How much trying with him over? If I were to mod one of my controllers, let's see here. Probably not the PS5 controller, even though what I would probably mod about that is just give it more, like give it the functions so I can choose what LED I want, color I want, instead of just going to a specific game. And that changes color, even though that is a function I absolutely love. And I wish more controllers had this function. But I guess I would basically do this as modify the Xbox controller. And this is just so I can add basically this function throughout any, like, depending on what game you play will decide the color of the LED. So basically if you're playing like a game that has karma in it, and you're basically being very evil, then basically that would mean you basically are going to get that LED freaking white as hell red. That means you're gonna get completely red. And basically, I'll be playing it like, and you basically get being all heroic. That will basically mean you get to freaking MFing bright blue. And it's just using the Infamous games as an example. Which, by the way, if you guys want me to stream those games, I can try to stream both the games I have of them. Which are Infamous Second Son and Infamous First Light. Though, due to the fact that I believe Infamous is a PlayStation exclusive, I cannot stream it on the Xbox. And the only reason why I'm not on the Xbox right now, currently using the Xbox, is mainly because it's like a mini hero. Some other things so basically, besides the glasses, I did update my avatar on freaking nothing reality. Sue, Bob, Sue. Card. I can't believe you think my avatar looks like that. For what this tells me, I'm gonna try and recite word for word what she tells me. Which is basically, before it just told me when this that basically happened, which is, let's see here, about around 16, 15, 3 days ago. Basically, Forrest just told me, he said, he looks like a sleazy guy in a romance anime who's just there for like 5 seconds hit on the female main character, only to be saved by the male main character. And here's my response to that, Con. I wouldn't be that guy that basically be like for 5 seconds just to hit on the freaking female main character. No, man, no. I wouldn't be that character. I would legit be the one that basically kicks the living hell out of the main protagonist. I'd be literally the Sasuke in that situation, not the sleazy dude that basically just for 5 seconds just to basically hit on the main female character. Now, I'd be the Sasuke of that situation. They'll beat the living shit out of the main protagonist so they can learn a lesson and stop being a little bitch. An example would be if I was in Boruto, I will literally beat the living hell out of Boruto. I will almost kill Naruto's son to teach him a lesson. Here's the thing. if I was ever in any show, this is the thing, if I was in Boruto, I'd be worse than Kakase. That's right. Naruto will be glad all the senseis he had wasn't me. Was nicer than me. For X's sake, if I was in Naruto through season 1 all the way through Shippuden to the end of the series, I will make Naruto's life a living hell. Now, so we got Vigilante. We can Vigilante Deku. But the way how I would legit put Naruto through training, let us say Naruto would have been a lot much more scarier and a lot much more of a threat than what he was. I'm telling you guys, Naruto will have not only mastered summoning jutsu, but he will basically have mastered and created his own forms of Shaolin Jutsu, Forbidden Jutsu, as well as mastered and created his own forms of not only the Sharingan, the Red Hengan, but also will have been able to do more of his clan's jutsus. That's right. I would have trained Naruto to be a freaking assassin, a true ninja. The strongest character there is. More stronger than Sasuke. He would have been probably been able to wipe out the Uchiha clan and just bring them back. Well, heck's sakes. He would have been Hokage way earlier, so he probably would have still went with the wife he went with, so Boruto would still be a thing, but he would also be so tough and so strong. Boruto would have been a whole entirely different character than the dumbass that we got. That's right, Boruto will be not only stronger, more powerful, but also a lot more smaller. Because here's what I'm thinking. Me putting Naruto for this warp training will have basically caused him to want to do this training with his kids, with his eldest son, meaning basically he will carry on the tradition and basically done this to Boruto, causing Boruto to be most not only hit on with his dad, but respect him, as well as respect the Hokages. He would legit be much better in this house training level. Like, you guys think freaking Rock Lee's freaking training level will just be able, like, with just freaking being able to just use the gates? Well, it's hard and tough. This would be tougher than that. But Naruto would learn how to be as stealthy as possible. Learn how to be able to harness Nine Tails Fox's chakra. Not only that, he would be able to manifest his chakra and to unlock all his hands freaking MFing powers. The uniqueness of his clan abilities. He'd be able to do that. With just my training. Healing Bite. As well as the fishing line. Or the chakra. Heck, a little mirror. Heck, by the time that he goes and gets to Kase, Naruto will be freaking so strong, it would freaking scale Sakura. Not scale, well, not Sakura, it would legit scale Sasuke. For how much stronger he is. And that will basically cause Sasuke to literally try and be even strong, get even stronger. For heck's sake, even more stronger than Goku. I'm talking about all destruction level for Naruto. Basically, Naruto will be so strong he could probably solo the gods of his world. Like, he'd be so strong, he would legit, just to give him an actual fighting, like an actual challenge, he will spar against the 10 tails. Each all the 9 each shuriken or whatever they're called tailed beasts. Heck, this could even lead to a whole entirely different species of tailed beasts, where just had basically came up with. What was the question? Oh God, we gotta do the milking the cow thing. The reason why I call it say milking the cow is basically because of the buttons. Okay, now that's smaller than the text. So we gotta use N1 and all that. So basically milking the cow is like, since I played this game before on the PC by using a ROM, that those buttons right there, L1 and R1, would be legit. Let's see, what would it be? Q and R, I believe. I think. Yeah, Kyono. So basically, that's why I call it milking the cow. Yeah, left, right, left, right. There we go. Now the thing is, if you get the questions wrong, they gotta do that. The only reason why we got the question wrong this time was mainly because I wasn't paying attention. I was distracted by telling you guys. So I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, Sasuke would be skilled. He would probably be able to take down the gods by himself and stuff like that. Besides that, I feel like he would be still do like the whole tile to go into this one area, just to be able to handle the nine-tailed fox. Matching wits with such a young net, it makes me feel young. Let's go. Here's the question: what is put on a table, cut, and never eaten? Cards. I mean, technically speaking, L too, because you can put L on the table. Technically speaking, same goes for Waddle. And technically speaking, you do cut L. But in that case, it's like you basically, by you cut L, it's like as soon as you move, you basically are cutting L, technically speaking. But basically, the L refills. It's like, unless it's a space where there is no oxygen. And yeah, left, right, left, right. Hey. Become the Grim Reaper of Naruto. Basically. Which is a scary thought. Imagining Naruto as the Grim Reaper. Like, dang. I'm not like, dang, son, that's poison jam. Like, dang, that's strong. Like, he be a Hokage to be filled. Like, why is it filled? I mean, legit. All the Hokages would feel him. The leaf would be the only nation left to rule. I'm talking like some Avatar shit here. Like some freaking Fire Nation wiping out all the nation of the shit here. And by the way, for those who are curious, if I was in Avatar, and by this I mean Avatar The Last Airbender, not Avatar the movie with the giant blue people. So that one is good too. But if I was in the Avatar The Last Airbender series, I would definitely be an airbender. Like legit, I would definitely be an airbender. Because of like my freaking thing. So yeah, sign element is L. So yeah, I wouldn't be a firebender. Oh, a waterbender. Oh no, then I'd be an airbender. Cause like, okay, there's a lot of stuff you can do with airbending. For example, one of the things you can do with airbending is to create tornadoes. Then you got your sub helmet of airbending. Now one could say, yo, what's some helmet's airbending? Well, there's spirit bending. Technically speaking, there's void bending. And then there's other ones too. Like there's a lot of stuff you can do with airbending. Now here's the question: lighter than what I'm made of. More of me is hidden than is seen. What am I? Something like since it's made out of gas, right? What? Wow, what was the answer then? I mean, hidden, an iceberg mostly is hidden than what can be seen. It's kind of related to an iceberg. Left, right, yeah. Anyways, then there's like, literally, other stuff too that airbending can do. Heck, you could technically speaking do dust bending with and airbending just by using the L to basically make freaking that thing, the dust go flying. And then there's other things that you can do with L too. That's even more dangerous. The forbidden L styles. Yes, the forbidden L styles. The reason why I say forbidden is mainly because these L style movements, these L style moves are the most dangerous and will kill. Not you, but will kill others. For these ones, for this technique I'm about to say, it's basically using the L bending to remove the L from your opponent. Now this isn't the only forbidden technique or something that is forbidden in Avatar. That's airbender. For there are other things too Another forbidden one is bloodbending. Now that one is forbidden for a good reason. And that's basically because you basically are puppeteering another living creature. Now tell me that ain't fucking messed up. Yeah, because puppeteering another living creature is just freaking messed up. More messed up than taking the actual oxygen out of a person's body. So it's not like it will kill them, but it's still freaking messed up. And for anyone who's curious to what our photo might be, well, basically most of the photo is going to contain file battleships. So stuff like Fire Sword or Flame Blade, Fire Blade, stuff like that. I forget if you have unlocked nav customization. No, we have not yet. Okay. Have we unlocked the lotto machine yet? Of Higbees. Yes, we have. No, wait, that's the chip tray though. I think it's like canon that Little Higbees basically becomes an international company. Let's see here. What else is there? I guess maybe like other franchises. Aliens vs. ABVP, aka Aliens vs. Predators. I would still be a human, but I'll try to be like a badass. Like, okay, first things first, I will legit, if I encounter Yaja, I will try to kill the Yaja as efficiently and silently as possible. The reason why is so I can take all the armor off of them and study it and make my own plateau and use it to reverse, basically just reverse engineer it to basically create my own plateau armor and reverse it while also modifying it to be more close to be more vast than actual predator tech. By doing this, I basically create an Iron Man Predator armor. Basically, an Predator armor that is basically as advanced as Anthem's armor. So it can fly, cool, no heat, and all that stuff. And then, I would do is go and kill a whole entire hive of xenomorphs. And just like harvest their dead bodies. then like just use their dead bodies to kind of like upgrade the suit. So basically upgrading the claws to have more armor on them, giving me access to some more attacks. Upgrading the lance into a freaking spear. I'm turning the tail into a freaking spear whip lance. Using the body parts of the CMO to make the armor much more resilient. I'd be a force to reckon with. Let's see, other things. I probably will be over dead in Purge. Let's see. Away from those stuff, I would probably be the dumbass that reads the freaking Book of the Dead in Evil Dead. Yeah, I would probably be the dumbass that does that. Besides that, I guess I'd probably be like if I was in Pokemon, I'd probably be the one to basically try like the most kind of like bizarre team, like just a theme team and just absolutely whack with it. Like, okay, so flying types are basically my kind of like what I am, what is basically for Gemini, so basically one might think, okay, so he would use a flying type Pokemon. Oh, technically speaking, yes. In a mono type, I would basically default to flying type, just for like how much of a challenge that is. Especially when you encounter, have to face any of the flying type's weakness, especially with Terror type. Like nowadays, since we have Terror type, we basically gotta add that the Terror type must be flying. So that means if I have a flying type, it will just become a flying type. So I can't like Terror type my way out of it. But there's like other things too. For example, but for the team, I think I might go with a frog team. Like a frog themed team. So basically my team would just be freaking frogs. For those who are curious to what would be legit be on the team, obviously we will have a seismic toad. There'll be 6 Pokemon, so the team will basically have these Pokemon. The first frog that will be on the team. Well, I know it's you. Is a Polytoad. That would be the first frog on the team. The second frog would be a Greninja. The third frog would be a Toxic Frog. Because it basically is a frog that goes onto 2 legs. And now you might be thinking, okay, so okay, Rex, that's only for Pokemon. You have 2 slots left. What will those 2 slots be? Well, one of those that's who's about to be a Poliwrath. Number 5 will be a Poliwrath. Now you guys might be thinking, okay, what could be? Not so bad yet. What else could he pull? Well, what would be his 6 Pokemon? I mean, he has a Poliwrath, a Politoed. So what would be his 6? What will be his ace Pokemon? Like, what will be the Pokemon that we basically will have to worry about? Now the 6th and final Pokemon that I would have hit would be one you wouldn't even expect. See, I wouldn't be pulling my punches. You just thought I will have them go with one starter Pokemon on the team? Wait. Okay, so yeah, I wouldn't be using a. And for the record, I would be using a swamp. Oh no. I will be using swamp. So I'm keeping you on your toes. What could be his 6th final Pokemon? Oh, what could it be? What could it be? It could be anything. 6. If it was considered one, could even include one of the Pacific Pokemon. Or a different story. But since it doesn't, it still could be anything. Can you increase one of the same Pokemon alignment just to add more music to them? Probably contain a mythical too. Or even a legendary. Or maybe I will tell. Before you think, oh hey, he doesn't know what the 6th Pokemon would be. There can't be that many frog type, like there can't be that many frog Pokemon in the game. So he can't and won't know what his final Pokemon will be. So, if you mind comment on that, result to that is you'd be surprised how many frog Pokemon are in the game. Not bad. The 6th and final frog Pokemon. The final Pokemon. The one Pokemon that will be my ace. That you will have to worry about is Venusaur. And here's why. Venusaur is a grass poison type. It has a Mega evolution. It has a Gigantamax evolution. Well, it depends on what freaking and so this isn't the only a single type, and its basic colors will help with defending against multiple types. And since it's not locked behind one single tail type, it can be absolutely devastating to my opponent. So one could say, oh hey, it's weak against grass, oh hey, it's weak against flying and fire, psychic, and ice because of the grass poison typing. That's where Terra comes in. I could just pop a Terra on this thing, and you wouldn't be even expecting it. You guys wouldn't even expect if I'm going to be using a Z move a tail, well, or even if it's gonna go tower size, or even if it's gonna be a freaking Mega Evolution, or a C move, or even a Dynamax. That's right, you won't even know which one it will be. Now, here's how. Now, if I was you, gonna use this gym, like this team up, as a gym in Pokemon. Well, let's just look at the typing. First, Ice Venusaur is a grass poison. Then our second is Poliwrath, a water fighting. Then we have Seismic Toad, which is a water ground. Then we have our boy Good Ninja, which even then with Good Ninja, you don't even know if I'm going to be using Battle Bond with it. Which is Waddle Dog. And then with Politoed, it's just pure Waddle. And for Toxicroak, is a poison fighting. So if I were to basically go and put this through a type match up, okay, so first Pokemon, Poison Fighting. Our second Pokemon is Waddle. Third is Wild Dog. There you dog. Third is Waddle Ground. Both is Waddle Fighting. Finally, Grass Poison. This will give you an exact calculation of what basically will be effective against the team. Normal, ground, flying, and dragon. That's for unresistant. For our weaknesses, for Team Overview, for the Team Overview entirely, is basically our weaknesses of electric, grass, ground, flying, psychic, and fairy. That flying is a times 3, mostly due to the fact that we have 2 poison types, as well as 1 water fighting type. Now grass is at times 2, but basically that's because, well, electric, that's because most of our team, we have basically about 1, 2, 3, 4 Pokemons that can just be taken out that are just basically weak to grass. And then we basically have Psychic, which covers our Venusaur, which basically just covers 3 Pokemon. Fairy, which just covers about 2 Pokemon. Electric and Grass, which just covers about 3 Pokemon. And Grass just covers more because it covers a Wild Fighting, a Wild Ground, a Wild Dark, a Wild, and a Wild type. But we have, even though, here's the thing, even though we only have 1 grass type Pokemon that's weak to fire, that weakness to fire ain't on the weakness sheet, it's on the resistance sheet. And for the team, it does for this site that I use, it basically does recommend the following add-ons. Additions to the team: this is Steel, Electric, Glass, Fire, Fire, Psychic, Bug, Poison, Rock, Dragon, Dark, Normal, Ice, Ground, Ghost, Fairy, Water, Fighting. Sorry, used was Dark, World, Steel, yes. So yeah, if I was in Digimon, I'd probably wreck it. Going from that to Disney movies, if I was in any Disney movie with a Disney princess, I'd probably be the villain or the heroic type. Like the dude that basically helps the main character get the girl, but becomes a villain in the sequel because he actually wanted to get the girl because he actually loved the girl. Like he basically had a crush on the girl, but the girl then goes with the Prince Charming, the main character. Like the main character, so basically you feel betrayed, or you basically go and basically become like a Bowser in the second movie, the sequel, and like almost destroys the world. But then, like at the end, you have a heart-changing moment. I guess it'd be like, if Superman was psychic to Batman, and Batman and Superman was going after Lois Lane, but then Lois Lane dies, so Superman becomes evil. Man, that's actually probably an actual story, and I think movie timeline in the DC universe. I think I spoiled some some of the DC movies. Oh. If I was in DC, I would probably be like a anti-hero. So I wouldn't be like a villain or a hero. I would definitely be rolling with Harley Quinn and her crew. Heck, I would probably even ask Harley to kind of like make me kind of like a clown. And I would even like help Harley and freaking help Poison Ivy too. By also being a supportive friend. So no matter if I'm like helping the heroes or if I'm helping the bad guys, I will still be there to support Harley Quinn. Like, okay, here's an example that I'm playing through my head right now. It's like something I'm playing through my head. But like, if I was in DC Comics or the DC Universe, I'm in the middle of robbing a bank. Okay? Like, I haven't even robbed the bank yet. I'm like just about to say, put the money in the bag. Part of it. And then Harley just calls me up and says, "Hey, Rakusu, I need your help on a job. You free?" I'd be like, "So, I can help you. Harley, just let me finish up here. Just let me hand. So, I can be there to help you out." And then I just like chat and just basically ask her well. And then like basically just nothing to say. "Sorry, gotta go. We'll get to this next time." I just basically leave the crime scene without even actually committing, like without actually going through this crime. And then like I guess I was trying to be kind of like freaking mething. Cops would be there and I'd be like, "You don't want to do this, amigos. You don't want to do this. I'm on my way to help out a friend. So you don't want this firefight. You don't want this fight, or you know you'll lose." And just like, and depending on if they just back her off and let me get to my ride so I can ride off without any trouble, then there'll be like no lives lost. But in case they actually start opening fire or try to arrest me in the DC universe, yeah, let's just say DC Universe Rakusu, if he says, "You don't want this fight, amigo," then you definitely don't want that fight. Like, you've gotta have a death wish if you want that fight. And Chills, you might be thinking, okay, I can probably take him. He won't have any powers. That's what you want. Well, that's what you want. He won't have powers. he would basically not be a normal human. He'd be like a meta-human. That's the thing. There'll be a lot of bodies if they actually try. Like if they actually want to fight them, there'll be a lot of bodies. And trust me, I mean a lot of bodies. And like that was just from one example of a scene that would play out if I was in DC. If I was in DC Universe, that's like one scene that would play out. I guess like even see it too, like an alternate universe being released. Like a what if universe being released where I was like, what if they try that? Like what if they try to take them in? With only one person just sending in an SOS to freaking the Watchtower to promote the Justice League. Now, in that situation, it would happen. Let's see, who would show up in that situation then? Definitely Batman, Flash, and Superman. Like, they will probably be the first three there. Followed by Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, like one of the many Green Lanterns there, and Hawk Girl. Batman, Superman, Flash, Wonder Woman, Hawk Girl, Green Lantern, and probably Green Arrow too, so 7 of them, just for one person. I'd probably be like, oh, you don't want this, amigo, you don't want this. That's the outcome of them trying to stop me. But I haven't committed a crime yet. Except for the crime I did just committed. I warned them. I didn't want to do this fight. I didn't want to do that fight. I warned them. They didn't listen. No, they did not. Amigos. And then I'll probably tell them the same thing. You don't want this fight, amigo. You know I help you guys. You know I help both sides. So you don't want this fight, amigo. And then it'll be like, depending on again, on that they just let me go, or if they actually want to fight, if they let me go, then same as if police let me go. But if it's basically if they want to fight, that'd be a hard fight. For example, Superman could easily counter. For example, Batman can easily counter my powers with tech. Superman could legit kill me. Green Lantern can just basically put me in an energy bubble. Wonder Woman and Hawkgirl could basically just pummel me by hitting hard or lasso truth to me. Flash could probably slow down time. just to kind of like do it and just punch me a lot. So when time actually speeds back up, it's like 1,000 punches all hitting at once. So how would I counter that? Batman, easy. Get up and close, up and close. Dude was each time he tried to attack me with his battle range, I catch them, just yeet them back before he can throw them up. If he shoots out his back claw at me, grab it, pull it towards me, break the line. Then get up close and close to them, hit fast, basically kind of like Ultra Instinct him. Just basically hitting fast, dodging left and right, hitting fast, kneeing him, and then picking him up, breaking his back against my knee. Basically Baning him. Basically doing what Bane did to him. Superman would be hollow, because he could melt my brain. So how will I counter that? So how will I counter Superman? Kryptonite. I would just basically summon Kryptonite. Or like just pull out a good chunk of Kryptonite. Or Kryptonite weapon. And try my best to Ultra Instinct again. Getting up close and poisoning him by getting the blades of the weapon inside of him. Basically, as well as basically just doing this. Like just doing with his freaking thing. Trapping him in a kryptonite cage, basically, so he can't escape. His powers would be basically, he'd be unable to use his powers. Green Lantern. I would say yellow, but they have fixed that. They have basically worked on that issue. I guess I would say, tell them that, listen, how, or what's that what Green Lantern is, to listen carefully. The ring chose you to be is real though, so make the right choice and just not fight me. If you do, you won't meet the same fate as others. But if you don't, you meet the same fate. And say, basically trapping, slowly killing, and breaking the body of Batman. Probably would go with just walking away. So they probably would try and trap me in an energy bubble. Or try and create an energy contract and just try and fight me. So, what would I do for that? I would chop off that Green Lantern's hands and feet. Or at least use a container of field gas to make it seem like I chopped off the limbs. So technically speaking, it's not me basically killing them, but it's just me using field gas to kind of like distract them a bit, to kind of like make them lose concentration for long enough for me to take the ring off of them to de-escalate that situation. And then basically Wonder Woman. For her, it's just the actual truth. Basically, she will answer me, or try to, I will say, basically, if I will move out of the way, and I will basically, I will let you lasso me if you let me lasso you first. And then if she agrees, says that would be like the most easiest way to de-escalate the situation, and like not and not Jimmy and not enough, but just me having to fight all of them and just absolutely wrecking each of them. I'll just basically lasso and ask a simple question. Since lasso truth makes sure lasso tells the truth, so you have to tell the truth. By that, this means C cannot lie. I like basically ask her a few questions. Want to know LGBTQ, and I'll get some of the more harder questions. One of the harder questions I would ask her once she's on the diet is, who does her heart truly love? Does she believe in what she's doing for justice? What she is doing is the right thing. I would basically make her question her morals. And during this, Parker will probably attack. For her, I would pin her. Take her mace, and right as I pinned her, I'll basically just take her mace, break her legs, and off her spine. Basically, I'll break her back It's safely breaking her wings too, so she basically will be in a safe situation to else she has to recover. And then afterwards, I feel like, well, by then, Wonder Woman would have answered the question. So then after her, and so I would base on that, so and then her that's me, which I would say, oh, I was going to rob the bank, yes. The cops got, but Harley Quinn wanted my help. I basically told what happened, and that the cops was trying to get in my way and trying to take me in when I haven't even committed a crime yet. I was going to commit a crime, but then Harley basically called it and told me that she needs me, and I have no idea what she needs me for. So I was on my way when the cops got away. I haven't even robbed the bank yet. I gave them the option to just walk away. They just didn't take it, so that's basically what happened. I would basically tell her everything that just happened, even my reason for it was basically so I can go and help out a freaking charity. Which I would basically, charity was gonna probably be for like an orphanage. That's why DC Red Cruiser would basically, like, if it was to help like an orphanage or something, or like a hospital with its funding, he would legit rob a bank. But if his friends called and asked him for help, he's basically robbing said bank. He will have to put off robbing the bank until it absolutely helps them. I definitely feel like after he helps Harley, he would definitely go back to said bank to finish the job. That's like how I feel like Raccoon Suit in the DC Universe would legit be a freaking anti-hero that helps his friends, supports them, and like just so well goes back to finish a job. Welcome to the stream. I was just talking about like how I would be like, what would a different votes like? What would me in like different freaking types of like different franchises, like a different franchise, like how votes of me in a different franchise would kind of like be. Might get like DC Universe on the Switch, just so I can make my VTuber avatar on the Switch version of DC Universe to see how I can basically, like how far I can get it to basically be like my VTuber avatar. You can probably get it to be kind of like pretty close to it. At 50 subscribers, we will do another Battle Royale stream. It would be like just one. At 100 subscribers, if you have nothing to stream, we will go through with the promise with words. I would do a Cyberpunk stream for you guys at 100 subscribers. Now, keep in mind, I only have transmitted for the Xbox, not the PlayStation. How long have it been live for? Okay. It is still hot. So yeah, there's that. And thanks to my glasses, a lot of stuff looks cool. When I was wearing them in the car, going home with them. And what's this? Yeah, we both got our glasses today. Basically, it doesn't look like it was darkening. I don't think these glasses darken. I think they forgot to add the darkening effect to them. Like they just made them strong, but they didn't add the darkening effect to them. Like they didn't look like, to me they didn't feel, well, at least I didn't notice if they was going from normal glasses mode to sunglasses mode. I don't notice if they would, they don't look like they're blocking out anything of the blue coloration. Sup, Mom? What? Boxes.
How's the glasses?
Good. They're based. I can see the text and not basically causing the text to be blurred. So that's good.
Can we take showers, babe?
I will try, but remember, you gotta get a case for them.
Look, we'll get one right now.
Okay. Has your car oiled out?
I'll put the AC on.
Okay. So what's for dinner tonight?
You still have stuff in the refrigerator? You need to even put those bags.
True.
Or I can get some kind of oh, and it was one cooking. That's what it was.
I haven't even tried the chicken yet. I haven't had any of the chicken yet.
line.
Oh. So now, guys and gals, here's that. Yeah, customization.
You give me her bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Bakuto.
Yeah, I know.
Her bowl.
I know. Okay, so now, if the lotto machine, the lotto is unlocked, we can now.
You did it, Nick. Okay. You call. You did it, Nick.
Mm-hmm.
Sit. Sit. Call. Call.
Okay, yeah, this is basically the basic tutorial.
What's the other one? Okay. Okay.
We haven't moved on to like stuff like fetch yet.
Nick, you did this.
Mm-hmm.
This thing. This little cutie thing.
Okay, so now we got
Are you live on YouTube?
yes, I am. No, it just means have your phones on silent.
It's right here.
Okay, Mmbn4. Oh, wait, Mmbn4. Lotto codes. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. We want. Let's see, where are you? Here's the one we need. 0, 5, 1, 7. Nope, I don't. 8, 9. Wait, what? Oh. 2, 4. My favorite bus. My favorite nap bus. Now for the second one. 4, 3, 4, 9, 4, 3, 7, 2. Now we have the white ones, so yeah. Oh, Mom. Oh man, we can't get long blade. What? She's staring at me. I don't know why. Okay.
So all the time cases they have is black cases or 30.
Okay. I don't see a Pokemon Advance that we can do, guys. And that's one, so we might have to like stick with the normal one. I mean, like, those is kind of like a photo we can get. Cool. Is that the same photo that we have? Yep, it is. So we don't need to use extra photos since that basically, as far as I can tell, doesn't have any that we can use. Wait, let me recheck it. Okay, yeah. It's just... yeah. Okay. I mean, right now we only have one so we can do. Does it have like another L? Like, does it have area grab at least? No, it doesn't. My middle finger's nail. The nail on my nail on my middle finger is right to break. I can tell. It's just gonna sting and hurt. Come on. Okay, and okay, got off while picking stinging once. And yes, I am currently missing the remote to my LED lights. Is this gonna sting for a while? It's like not broken too bad, so it's like I'm not bleeding or anything. Just gonna sting. Okay, so I think to get to pocket, let me check. Okay, yeah, due to the heat, I will end the stream here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to bell to be notified when I go live. So, family fans,